The airfield is one of the best monuments in Rust in terms of services. But what kind of loot is there, and is it worth it? Welcome to the Rust Monument Guide, where today I'll be telling you all the essentials you need to know about the airfield. First of all, let's talk about the layout of the airfield. It can be split into three main parts: the main building, the hangars, and the underground puzzle area. As the airfield has a wall around it, on screen now you can see every entrance marked with an X, which might be useful to know. The area of the airfield is only slightly radioactive. You only need 10 radiation protection to be completely safe. Now let's move on to the loot of the airfield. On screen now you can see the loot map of the airfield. A crate means that a crate can spawn in that building or area. The numbers on some crates shows the amount of crates that can spawn inside that building. And finally, if a crate has a green dot on its side, then that means that one or more crates inside that building have a chance to be a military crate. So as you can see, the main building has the most crates, and the hangars also have quite a few crates. Apart from these two places, you should also check out the watchtowers around the airfield, as they also have one crate each. On screen now you can see the layout of the underground area at the airfield. Each keycard represents a door of the same color. I'll show you how to do the puzzle after showing you the kind of loot I got. On screen now you can see the loot I got from looting the airfield 3 times. The loot on the left was the loot I got from outside the puzzle area, and the loot on the right was what I got from inside the puzzle area. The value of the items in scrap when recycled is shown for individual chests, and the loot of the 2 chests combined. Overall, on average, you get around 540 scrap every time you loot the airfield. As a small side note, if you want to get low-grade fuel, you can get oil barrels from 3 places at the airfield: the room where the refinery is, hangar number 3, and this large underground room. After collecting these barrels, you can refine the crude oil into low-grade fuel at the refinery in the main building. Now that I've shown you the loot of the puzzle area, you might be wondering how to complete the puzzle. Here's how. Before doing the puzzle, I highly advise that you get a flashlight or a weapon flashlight, as it is really dark down there. To complete the puzzle at the airfield, you will need 2 fuses, a green keycard, and a blue keycard. First, go into the main building, turn left, and inside this room insert a fuse and start this timer. Then make your way over to this ladder leading down underground and go down. Continue straight until you reach this door and open it with your green keycard. Next, make your way over to this fuse box and insert your second fuse. Finally, make your way over to the blue door and open it with your keycard. Congratulations, you can now claim your loot of 4 regular crates and 3 military crates. The underground area of the airfield also has a mine where you can find a few crates with mine loot, and you can also mine quite a few nodes. Now let's talk about the services the airfield has. In terms of services, the airfield is one of the best monuments in Rust. It has 2 recyclers, a research bench, a repair bench, and an oil refinery. On screen now you can see where these services are on the map. As you can see, the main building has all the essential services, so if you need to get something done, then you should go there. If the Chinook crate drops here, then after beginning the hack, you should head over to watchtower number 1, as from here you can keep an eye on the Chinook crate, and if the situation becomes really bad, then you can just hop onto the fence and run home. The tower of the main building is also a good place to secure the Chinook crate from. Now for the most important question, is it worth it? In my opinion it is, but you should probably bring some weapons, as you will usually have some company. But if you manage to loot the airfield successfully, then you're looking at over 500 scrap profit. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to help me reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of 2019. I would like to thank Gucciberg, Dimitri, and Thorn for being my patrons. If you really enjoy my content and would like me to shout you out at the end of my videos, you can become one of my patrons on patreon.com/TheMeemishGamer. And thank you guys so much for over 1,570 subscribers.